Hey guys, how's it going? Me, KingKira14 from the Unholy Alliance, yet again with another one of my artillery videos. The difference is this is not part of the when I decide to play arty group. Yeah, no, I can't name it this, not after the match that just showed up. This match was actually a fairly unusual match. It literally takes the term snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat a little too seriously during this game, and you'll understand why a little further. As you can see, one of my clan members, Red Knight, is also in this match, but we are not platooning. During this course of the match, I didn't even realize Red dying until I looked up at the roster and finding he was dead. So this is another good arty match that turned completely sour somehow. I just like the fact that Elder decides to pitch in. And, oh yeah, you already know what's about to come, so just bear with me, because get ready for the typing spree. It's after I take a shot off of it. I forgot, I do shoot at this IS. Artillery is, I like to shoot at high tier tanks.
Critical hit.
The reason being, God only knows. It's just something I do. I like shooting at high tier tanks whenever they pop up because I know they'll be a pain in the butt later on in the game. So, hey, there's a lot of people that I just don't understand why not shoot at tiers. They're gonna be a major problem later on in the game. But at least this time,
Critical hit.
I took a shot on it. I don't know why I tried to take aim on this KV2. Quite frankly, I don't care. I just know he was a pain to deal with sometimes. I couldn't get a shot at all of him. And here's me trying to angle the shot again.
That was close.
This time I only get his tracks. I think I decide not to aim at him anymore as soon as another tank pops up due south. Seemed to be the occasion because I switched my shot. Now this guy, this T-29 is actually fairly funny to me. I run into him about 2 matches later, and he is driving a completely different tank, but we're on the same exact map. I'm using my artillery again. That we do lose due to my team failing in the south. This time we don't, because say hello. The problem with me saying hello here is he's angled in there. He's wedged in there really good. And I missed my first 2 shots at him because of his anglage in there, so it took me a minute to get used to his position. but I finally decided to get the shot off.
That was close.
Now, realizing this helps me understand where exactly I need to shoot to get the shot I want.
Critical hit.
And I start taking nice pot shots off him. I try to get this guy, and my aim goes off. His slantage is a little bit different, so I use the wrong. So it just returns and bites me, so I just wasted a complete shell trying to hit him. And there goes my little friend again.
Penetration. Fuel tank is hit.
He's on fire! Oh wait, auto fire extinguisher. And he shows back up. I want to finish my job. Oh yes, I'm going to finish it.
They're knocked out.
This game is fun. It's just, I'm on the West server. The West server usually has some of the most,
Enemy
I
armor
guess
is
you could call them
destroyed.
the funny guys. The guys that just don't really care too much. So they always make jokes. But I've already killed 2 T-29s, trying to another tank. Now, if that Jackson wouldn't have died, he did, and I had to deal with it, so. As you can see, now we are at 1 minute and 56 seconds. If nobody gets on cap, we will end up losing this match. Losing this match will be a bad thing. Really good one so far. And by the time the game is over, I've already done 1,900 damage. 1,975 damage. So, with that much damage, the highest damage dealer in this game because of it, for some reason. I'm a tier 5 and a tier 7 match. I'm the highest damage dealer. And I tell them we need to cap. We're at 55 seconds. They can cap if all 4 of them hit it. Fact. Now, as you can see, everybody's lining up. These guys are shooting down. These guys are shooting down on my allies. Now, as we grow closer, this is interesting.
Target acquired.
It got reset, but we started boosting back up. I missed my shot on the
Let's find
corner,
another target.
and it gets worse. Look how close we are. We are at 100%. 100%. We've won the game. Oh, we've won it. Or so we think. It gets reset. And reset again. And reset again. And even Red decides to comment, "This is bullshit." And I say it too.
Critical hit.
But this game is over. Now, this game was so close, and to call this game snatching victory jaws of defeat, the way that I just said that in the beginning, this puts a really heavy emphasis on snatching victory out of the jaws. The reason why I say this is because we just had victory. We just had victory and there was 4 seconds left. 4 or 5, I don't really know, I didn't look at the time. But still, they reset the cap at 100%. We had 100%, for God's sake. We had it. We had the victory. But somebody decided to say, "No, you're not winning. This is my game." And reset the fucking cap. We lost this, and it got to the point where I was like, this is bull. But I do salute to the red team. They actually did during this match. I am glad. This was a fun game, a fun match, even though we lost. Just how we lost really was irritating. It was beyond belief. And even as Red Knight said, that was ridiculous how we actually got reset at 100%. When I went back to clan chat, even he said it was funny. But this was a good game. I did do really well during this game. I don't know about Red. I didn't look at his scores. I think he was actually fairly decent up on the charts. I don't know for sure. But the fact that this Red team snatched victory literally at the last second, that's the reason why I wanted to share this video. Because it's not about me killing both of those T29s or pinging all these tier 7s. I don't really care about that. I can take the Mastery First badge and walk away with it. I don't care. This is what I like. This point right here where we had victory in our hands at the last second, and they turn around and snatch it away, and it got me to the point where I was like, that's ridiculous, and I was laughing the entire time. So, to all those who participated in this match, I am glad. This was a fun match. Red, I know you're going to end up watching this video as soon as I post it probably, so you'll have to say that this match was fairly interesting. I mean, the way they pulled this match off was actually fairly funny, but actually it came to the point where you didn't understand. So, this was a match with my artillery. The name is still pending at the moment, so I'll have it posted whenever I post it, but I'm probably going to go with something along the lines of snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat, but it's going to be something interesting like I always do. I try to keep them funny, perky names, but this is a match, and it was a fun one. Also one of the ones that you think you've won, but now you get stopped completely. So I hope you enjoy this.